Hello everybody, this is Ryan, also known as MrMightyMcD, and this is a video review of the booster map pack downloadable content for Gears of War 3 for the Xbox 360. For 240 MB, this map pack gives you a total of 5 maps: Azura, Rustlung and Blood Drive. The 3 maps were featured in the Horde command pack released earlier this year for Gears of War 3, along with the addition of 2 remade maps from Gears of War 1, Clock Tower and Bullet Marsh. Considering I've already reviewed the Horde map pack, which you can watch if you click the screen right now, or click the link in the description below, I'm instead going to focus on 2 remade maps, Clock Tower and Bullet Marsh. Straight away, both maps look fantastic. Blood Marsh features some really nice effects with the lightning, the rain pouring down on you, the thick water when you go underneath, and some really weird but creepy little noises of the krill. And yes, the krill can still kill you in this remake, which is quite cool.
One shot, one kill.
And it's also an interesting map in that you got fuel generators to shoot, which release the krill, and that makes it to be a more interesting map. And I like how Bullet Marsh just seems to be more appealing to me now. Clock Tower still is great too, with some really nice light appearing through the map and a good use of greenery and destruction. It's nice to have quite a small map. Both of these maps boast some little aesthetics, some map design changes, yet I still kind of miss that one muddy colour scheme they would stick with these maps in Gears of War 1. Clock Tower kind of had this marshy green, Bullet Marsh kind of had this dull brown. It made the map look more dark and gritty, but that's just a personal element I miss. But graphical and artistic traits aside, you're not going to be looking around for daisies in these multiplayer maps. You're going to fight people online, and thankfully these maps can now be played online to some degree. Whilst it's great you can finally play the maps from the Horde command pack available in public competitive multiplayer, as well as the addition of 2 remakes, there's no specific playlist to be found if you want to play these maps specifically. But thankfully, if you jump to many of the game modes such as TDM, Wingman, all that kind of stuff, the new maps appear quite frequently in a nice row. So maybe it's alright there's no playlist, as the game seems to recognise whether you have the maps or not and puts you into a lobby with a group of players that have these new maps. There are no new additions to Horde, no new characters, no new camos, no new achievements, but considering it's free, what do you expect? But for all those who bought the Horde command pack or bought a season pass for Gears of War 3 like myself, there's no real need to be alarmed, as whilst Bullet Marsh and Clock Tower can be played in Horde and Beast mode respectively, those who are downloading this map pack for free and not bought the Horde command pack or a season pass, there is no real way to play Azura, Rustlung and Blood Drive in Horde or Beast, so you're going to miss those special camos and characters as well as those new achievements, from what I can tell. But overall, the booster map pack is free and has a total of 5 maps for competitive multiplayer, so you shouldn't really be bummed out. The Bullet Marsh and the Clock Tower remakes look really good and play well, and it's really nice to have a map like Bullet Marsh. I never really liked Bullet Marsh that much in Gears of War 1, but I really like it with this remake. It's different from other maps. There's a lot darker, and Clock Tower is just one of my favourite maps in Gears of War 1, so I'm glad it's back. But for a free map pack, you can't really go wrong, considering some map packs these days only have 4 maps and cost over 1,200 Microsoft points or $10 or whatever it is. So yeah, overall it's a pretty good package. I would download it now if you're still into Gears of War 3's multiplayer. If you're not into this, then this is not going to change anything really, as it doesn't affect the core gameplay, but at least there's some more war zones you can fight in with your friends or people online. I'm giving this map pack a 9 out of 10, and when it's free, how can you complain? The only thing that I want now is Process. I want Process remade from Gears of War 1, as that was probably my favourite map from Gears of War 1. So please, Epic, make that happen. I hope you guys enjoyed the video review, and thank you for watching. Have a nice day, and if you would like to see more, subscribe. Cheers.